Hey guys, what's up? This is Roth. I'm here with Katee Sackhoff, aka Starbuck. Thank you very much to talk about Riddick.
Yeah.
First, let's talk about your character.
Doll is one of the mercs, and there's two in this story. There are two separate groups of mercs that go after Riddick. I am in the actually trained side of the mercs, the military side of the mercs that are actually good at their jobs. No, so I play the sniper. I play the number two to Matt Nable's character, and he's pretty awesome. So, and there's some backstory there that I don't want to get into, but his name, I won't tell you his name because then you'll figure it out. But anyway, so there is a definite throwback to Pitch Black as well. But so she's tough. She's by far the toughest character I have ever played. 10 times tougher than Starbuck. I know.
That's saying a lot.
Saying a lot. It's also been 5 years since I played Starbuck, so sometimes I forget how tough she was.
She was tough.
She's definitely, Starbuck had a vulnerability. She had this softness to her and this insecurity that drove her toughness, for lack of a better word, and drove that masculinity behind her. Doll is just tough. Life circumstances have put her in a place where she has to be incredibly strong at all times, and she is. And she doesn't apologize. She doesn't pull punches. She is just f***ing tough. Excuse my language.
I love your language.
Thanks.
I watched the trailer today, and they had him tied up in chains, and they were about to, I won't say what the trailer's out that they were about to execute him.
Yeah.
Doll looked a little hesitant, like she was about to step forward and stop it. What's her relationship with Riddick like?
Doll's relationship with Riddick is an interesting one because that was a moment that wasn't necessarily in the script, but I felt this inclination sitting with Vin and sitting with DT and talking about our characters' backstories, talking about my backstory with Matt Nable. I realized that there is a side to Riddick that nobody knows and a side to him that Doll identifies with, and there is this darkness in her that when she's around Riddick makes sense. And so I think it's for the first time she realizes that things may not be what they seem, and it's a little too soon to be executing anyone.
So do they sort of become friends? Do they become compatriots?
That's a strong word. Friends is a strong word, especially for Riddick. So you'll just have to wait and see. I know that who and what and where Doll is will be wrapped up in the next movie. So,
can you talk a little bit about working with Vin? What was that relationship like on set?
Yeah, no, I love Vin. I've been a fan of Vin as an actor since I'm going to age us both here, and so I'm not going to, but for a very long time. And especially the Riddick series as well. And when the opportunity came up, God, there's not a whole lot I wouldn't have done, barring some morals, a little moral integrity. But I was so obsessed with this series. So to be a part of it is amazing. And Vin brings 115% to work every day. You see his passion when he's on set or on stage talking about these characters. And it's not just Riddick, it's every movie he does. He feels this passion toward, and you can't help but meet him at his level.
So this is your toughest character yet, you're saying. Tell me a little bit about the fights, the guns. What are we going to see you do? What was the training like?
The training was pretty much on this one. Do you know how to shoot? Yes. Okay, let's go. And that's pretty much it. But there was, I'd never had to walk in this military line before and sweep things out and clear areas before. I never had to do that on Battlestar. It was just something that I never had to do. I'm sure Starbuck knew how to do it, but I personally didn't have to do it. So it was something that I needed to learn how to do, which took 30 minutes during lunch one day. So that's pretty much the training that I had, but I love every minute of it.
So speaking of kick butt women, are you looking forward to working with Linda Hamilton and Gina Carano in this upcoming female action movie ensemble?
Gina Carano I know about.
Well, that's a rumor. That's a rumor, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's. Gina's not. I don't think Mila Jovovich is a rumor, but Linda is probably. That's a rumor. But no, I'm really, really excited about it. It's going to be amazing. There's a script that's just about to be released, and anytime I can kick ass in a movie is great, and anytime I can be surrounded by kick-ass women makes it even more fun. So.
Well, Linda, being a rumor though, is there any one sort of iconic female action star like her, like Linda Hamilton?
There's no, hands down. There's no contest. Sigourney Weaver.
Starbuck loves Ripley.
Starbuck loves Sigourney Weaver and everything that woman does. She seamlessly transitions between genres and doesn't miss a beat, and she's lovely.
Thank you so much for your time. We're really looking forward to Riddick. For all things Comic-Con, keep it locked here to IGN.